Hi, everybody. It's Hope from the Intuitive Mirror. So, the message for the collective, the daily vibe and check in. I asked for a channeled message, and on my way home, I was getting the song from ABBA, Waterloo. You know that song? And it got me thinking about the Battle of Waterloo, which was Napoleon's big defeat. So, here's a message before we get into the card. So, June 18th might be of some significance for you. Napoleon, of course, came from France, and part of what that whole battle was about, that he was kind of ousted out of power and then snuck back into the country and assembled quietly his military to fight back to try to get back into power. And then he was defeated. And it ended like 100 years of strife amongst different European nations. So this might be of significance. We're looking at the daily vibe, the collective. This could very well translate into what's happening globally right now. I'm not 100% sure. A light just came on, though, and I'm sitting still in my car, and it's broad daylight. So I'm going to take that as confirmation. So maybe a little bit of a heads up here. I'll find out when I should actually be posting this. So that might be part of it, where it could be affecting things that are happening around the globe. And then I asked for a card to pull for clarity, and I'm really happy to see that it is the star. And when I see the star, especially this one in particular, I see and hear the song When You Wish Upon a Star from, I think it is Pinocchio. And Pinocchio, that's a good one. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Beautiful. Anything your heart desires. So it's really about making sure we're focusing on that which we want versus that which we don't want. But also when we're talking about, the story of Pinocchio, Pinocchio wanted desperately to be a real boy. He was not a real boy. And then he asked for a wish and had that come true. And then he made all sorts of interesting, weird discoveries about what it means to be a real boy. In this case, what it means to be human, perhaps. And, when he was not a real boy, he had this nose, 333 on the timer right now. When he told a lie, his nose would grow. So are you being honest with yourself? Are you being honest and authentic with others around you? Are others being authentic with you? I think what this is showcasing, it's kind of highlighting a little bit on the honesty piece, is that sometimes we think we can sort of behave in a certain way, and then we realize we're just not those people, like we're not that ish, we're not that whatever, is what I'm hearing. So how do we connect this with like the Napoleon thing? If he was kicked out of power, so he was kind of put off his center, he was working in the dark underground in behind the scenes, and that can be a good thing. But was he being honest? So it's going back to that honesty and really assessing the situation. So I guess you're being asked to do a bit of an inventory and sort of check things out here. Trying to see what else I can sort of pull from this right now. Spring and late spring into very early summer, June, which ties in again for the date of the Waterloo battle. So something that's kind of coming to fruition around that time period is going to be very significant. 444 in the timer now. I hope this helps. Subscribe if you resonated with this message, and have yourselves a wonderful day.